I forgot to bring this up last week, and I forgot to bring it up the week before as well, but AEW's first game, Fight Forever, has been released. I'm sorry, there's just more interesting things to talk about. Released to fairly mediocre reviews. It seems that it was originally intended for release quite some time ago, but I seem to remember, I've not written this down, I seem to remember there was an issue over the copyright of the name, or the trademark of the name Fight Forever, maybe. And then back in February, Kenny Omega blamed release date delays on having to scale back on some more extreme content to get the game an ESRB teen rating, so he could be sold to the kids. Also, CM Punk was removed from the cover art, so that's basically all they seemed to do in that year. I bring this up because, aside from the fact that I'll probably do a review of the game maybe at some point, not that I'm much of a gamer anymore, but you yourself have been part of a couple of WWE games. Now, this is WWE 2K15 and 16 as a non-playable character sort of manager. I was wondering, what kind of involvement, if any really, did you have in participating in, not making the games, but, making yourself available for, visuals and audio recordings and all that kind of thing? How much work did you need to put in? That much?
0.
Oh, good.
I didn't even know about it. Oh, I need to show you something.
Oh, God.
Wait a minute.
Do I need to pause?
No. This is what I get, like twice a year maybe, for my involvement in the video games. Oh, there's that. Don't look at the numbers. But that's my money for the video games. It comes I think twice a year. It might come once a year. And
so you still get royalties for games that like 5, 6, 7 years ago?
That's my check. So not for much, but hey, it's like, here's some money that you didn't know was coming. But this number is almost exactly the number I got last year. Wait a minute. So, but that's the thing about WWE. You don't know whether you're getting the right number or not. You have no idea how they arrive at this number or anything else.
Well, with that royalty, what does that all encompass? Is that just the games? Is that WWE Network? Is that
I think all of it. I think all of it. Multimedia, other licensing. What's that mean? I don't know. Video, I got 2 multi-videos.
Just like Laserdisc?
Yeah, I don't know what this is. I mean, I don't know what it is. I just know I got some money. I got 17 cents. Really, 17 cents, 31 cents, 4 cents for something. And here's my name, my real name, Swagger and Cesaro. I got something there. Elimination Chamber. It's unbelievable. It's down to the pennies. Really down to the pennies. It really is. So, and see, that's just all crazy. But at least I got something from them. I mean, I had worked for them in, I don't know, since 2015. What is that, 8 years?
Mm.
And they still send me some. Hey, when Tommy Dreamer was in WWE, somebody told me, you need to call Dreamer. I said, why? He needs to talk to you about something. I went, what? So finally I called him one day. He said, where in the hell have you been? I said, well, I've been around. Why? He says, I've been trying to get this check to you for like 5 years, 4 years or something. And I don't know where you are. And I give him, an address to send it. I said, what's it for? He said, it's old royalties. And the check wasn't much, really. But he just had it on his desk. And, when a check is not delivered or cash, it really upsets bookkeeping because they're always having to make a special notation that this check was never cashed or something. And it was more of a pain in his butt than it was in mine. And again, check wasn't big. this is a thing I want to bring up. A lot of guys used to want to write books, which I have, by the way. I've written books, and I self-published them myself because I made a hell of a lot more money doing that than, say, trying to go through WWE. Mm-hmm. So, and if you want one of my books, I won't tell everybody, Tales from a Dirt Road or The World According to Dutch, email me at Dirty Dutch Mantell with 2 L's, gmail.com, and I'll get right back to you, and I'll autograph these books and do whatever you want. But say I do a book and I sell it for, which I don't, say I sell it for $25. Well, it costs me $5 or $6 to do it myself. But with WWE, if they sell, and I will make off that book maybe $15, maybe $12. I don't know, according to where it is. But with WWE on a $25 book, guess how much I would make on it?
$1 maybe.
Maybe $1.25. Because you hear all these books, that made the New York Times bestseller list. Hell, that means nothing. I mean, if you sell 100 books, it means you might have made, I don't know, $10 or whatever you make. I don't know how you make more than that, but still, their return is not very good for the author. I even had a Regal tell me one time. He said he wrote the book, expected some big returns. It didn't come, and he said, I've written my last book with WWE. See, you don't know that when you write a book. You're proud of yourself for writing a book, and then all of a sudden, people love the book, and it's great, and it could be great, except the payoff is really not there because WWE is found out they don't have to pay that money. Mm-hmm.